Ghost stories are universal, but each culture has its own unique and terrifying spirits. From vengeful apparitions to cursed wanderers, these 7 ghosts from different countries will make your skin crawl. Today, we count down the 7 most terrifying ghosts from around the world. 7. The Bell Witch, United States. The Bell Witch is one of America's most infamous spirits, originating from Adams, Tennessee. The legend dates back to the early 1800s, when the Bell family was tormented by a malevolent entity that took on the persona of a witch. The spirit targeted John Bell, the family patriarch, with strange noises, moving objects, and even physical attacks. Visitors to the Bell Witch Cave, believed to be the spirit's lair, often report hearing eerie laughter, footsteps, and whispers. One chilling account comes from a group of teenagers who explored the cave at night. They claimed to hear a woman's voice mocking them and felt unseen hands tugging at their clothes. When they tried to leave, one of them tripped and found scratch marks on their leg, as if something had tried to pull them back into the cave. The Bell Witch legend continues to captivate paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike, making it one of America's most enduring ghost stories. 6th, Kuchisake-onna, Japan. The slit-mouthed woman of Japan is a terrifying urban legend that has persisted for centuries. According to the tale, Kuchisake-onna was a beautiful woman whose jealous husband mutilated her face, leaving her with a grotesque slit mouth. Now she roams the streets, wearing a mask and asking unsuspecting victims, "Am I pretty?" If the victim answers yes, she removes her mask, revealing her disfigured face, and attacks them. If they answer no, she kills them on the spot. One witness in Tokyo claimed to have seen a masked woman standing motionless under a streetlight late at night. The sight was so unnerving that they fled before she could approach. 5. La Llorona, Mexico. Known as the Weeping Woman, La Llorona is a tragic figure in Mexican folklore. Legend has it that she drowned her children in a fit of rage and sorrow, and now her spirit wanders rivers and lakes, crying for her lost children. Those who hear her cries are said to face misfortune or death. In a small village near Lake Chapala, locals swear they've seen a ghostly woman in white walking along the water's edge at night. One fisherman claims she approached his boat, sobbing uncontrollably, only to disappear as he reached out to her. La Llorona's haunting presence continues to send shivers down spines across Latin America. 4. White Lady, the Philippines. The White Lady is a common ghostly figure in the Philippines, but none are as famous as the one haunting Balete Drive in Quezon City. Dressed in a white gown, she is said to appear to drivers late at night, either standing by the roadside or suddenly sitting in the backseat of their cars. A taxi driver recounted a chilling encounter. "I picked up a woman wearing a long white dress. She didn't speak the entire ride. When we arrived at her destination, I turned around and she was gone. But the seat where she sat was ice cold." 3. Charel, India. The Charel, or witch, is a vengeful spirit in Indian folklore. Often described as a woman who died during childbirth or due to mistreatment, she returns to seek revenge on those who wronged her. The Charel is said to have backward-facing feet, long hair, and a horrifying appearance that she can disguise with beauty to lure her victims. In Rajasthan, villagers claim to have encountered a Charel near an abandoned well. One man who ventured too close reported hearing whispers calling his name. When he turned, he saw a woman with twisted feet and glowing eyes staring at him. He ran, but the experience left him shaken for life. 2. Dullahan, Ireland. Another fearsome spirit from Ireland is the Dullahan, a headless horseman who rides a black steed, carrying his head under his arm. The Dullahan is a death omen, appearing to those who are about to die. His glowing eyes and ghastly grin are said to freeze anyone who dares to look at him. A rural farmer in County Mayo shared a terrifying story. "One night, I heard hoofbeats outside my window. I looked out and saw the Dullahan, his head in one hand and a whip in the other. The next day, my neighbor passed away. I'll never forget the fear I felt that night." 1. Pocong, Indonesia. The Pocong, also known as the Shrouded Ghost, is one of Indonesia's most infamous spirits. According to local beliefs, the Pocong is the soul of a dead person trapped in its burial shroud. If the shroud is not untied during the burial ritual, the soul cannot move on and will rise from the grave to seek help or vengeance. Witnesses describe the Pocong as a ghostly figure wrapped tightly in white cloth, with its face pale and hollow-eyed. The spirit is said to move by hopping, creating a distinct and terrifying sight. One chilling account comes from a small village in Java. A group of friends decided to explore a cemetery at night. As they walked among the graves, they heard a rustling sound. When they turned, they saw a Pocong hopping toward them. Paralyzed with fear, they could only watch as it vanished into the darkness. The villagers later performed a cleansing ritual to ensure no spirits remained. These ghostly tales remind us of the fears and mysteries that exist across cultures. Each spirit reflects the beliefs, tragedies, and superstitions of the places they haunt. Which of these terrifying ghosts would you dare to encounter? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories from around the world.